ビシマグナステーションワゴン。今オーストラリアから大きなスケールの走りを乗せてマグナステーションワゴンが上陸しました。そのおおらかで爽快な走りはまさにオーストラリアのスケールです。ゆったりとしたスタイリング、3ナンバー車ならではの風格、そして俊敏かつ滑らかな走り。マグナは豊かな自然と過酷な風土を併せ持つオーストラリアの大いなる大地が育んだ本格的なステーションワゴンです。その気品にあふれたフォルムはかつての国産車にはない真のハイグレードステーションワゴンと呼ぶにふさわしいものです。滑らかで安定感のある走り、そして堂々としたそのスタイリング。マグナは大自然の中で豊かに呼吸するステーションワゴンです。オーストラリアの風を全身に漂わせて日本に登場した三菱ステーションワゴンマグナ。その心臓部にはアストロン 22600ECI マルチエンジンを搭載。各気筒ごとに燃料噴射を行う高性能システムによりパワフルな走りを実現。マグナは気品のあるスタイリングに加え頼もしい走りも兼ね備えました。マグナの豊かさとおおらかさを追求する開発思想は室内設計にも生きています。大きくて見やすいメーターパネル、クルーズコントロールをはじめ合理的に収納された装備、人と車が一体化できる優れたコックピットです。スムーズで扱いやすい4速フルオートマチックレバー、操作しやすいパワーウィンドウ機構、快適なドライブポジションには欠かせない電動リモコンドアミラー、室内は FF とワイドな車幅によってかつてない広さを達成。体の大きな外国人でもゆったりとくつろげる座席スペース、そしてビッグなスケールのカーゴルーム、大量のレジャーグッズの収納が可能です。ルーフ上部にラックを装着して自転車やサーフボードも固定できます。大型レジャー化時代にあって余暇の過ごし方も多様化する傾向にある中で自然と親しもうとするアウトドアライフ派がますます増えつつあります。そうした中でマグナのユーティリティの高さはオーストラリアで87年カーオブザイヤーをはじめ88年オーストラリアンデザイン賞など数々の栄冠によって実証されました。 さらに日本でも若者に人気のテレビ番組で紹介されました。アクティブにレジャーを楽しむ現代の若者にとって車は単に移動のための手段ではありません。このマグナステーションワゴンのようにユーティリティの高さに加えリッチなテイストを持つ車が注目を浴びる時代になっています。ますます行動半径が広がりレジャーが大型化する時代にあって長距離ドライブにおける居住性の良さ安定感のある走りが車にとって不可欠なものになっています。マグナは高速になるに従って安定してくるパワーステアリングをはじめ長距離のしかも高速走行でも疲れを感じない数々の装備を満載しています。室内はサイレントシャフトの採用と優れた防音設計により高い静粛性を実現。さらに空力特性に優れた優雅なフォルムで風を切る音もまさにオーストラリアのテイストです。都会に住みながら自然を求めて走るアウトドア派、ファミリーでレジャーを楽しむリゾートライフ派とさらにバリエーションを広げつつある現代人のレジャーシーンにマグナは確実に対応できる車です。オーストラリアのおおらかなテイストを身にまといパワフルで豊かな走りを実現したハイグレードステーションワゴン、それが三菱マグナステーションワゴンです。
Adelaide carmaker Mitsubishi Australia expects to more than double its export earnings with shipments of Magna Elite station wagons to Japan. Currently, Mitsubishi's earnings top $50 million a year, but the Japanese market could be worth $120 million by 1992. Stephen Halliday reports.
The first elite wagon destined for Japan rolled off the Tonsley Park assembly line today, driven by South Australian Premier John Bannon, with the aid of a Mitsubishi Japan executive ironically named Mr. Suzuki. Mitsubishi Australia will send 30 of the wagons a month to Japanese Mitsubishi dealers, with a view to expanding sales in the future. The move fits into the Button Car Plan, where local manufacturers are encouraged to look overseas to new markets. And the chance to send Mitsubishis home is seen not only as an accolade, but as an opportunity to penetrate a lucrative first world market.
We've looked at sending vehicles to New Zealand and Brunei, Papua New Guinea, but we see this one as a step into the more sophisticated markets.
Mitsubishi Australia says the Japanese parent company was pleasantly surprised by the standard of workmanship on the Australian car. They'll need to develop a reputation for quality. Their major competitors in the Japanese market will be the Volvo and Mercedes station wagons.
The company believes the lower cost of the Magna compared to those two, plus its sporty performance and image, should find a niche in Japan. The company says all of its cars for domestic consumption or export are built to the same high standards. The only changes made to the export Magnas are slight alterations to meet Japanese government specifications.
It's the classic example of taking coal to Newcastle. But South Australia's Mitsubishi plant has scored a first for the Australian car industry by exporting Magnas to Japan. Premier John Bannon today unveiled the first of a steady trickle of cars that's hoped to become a stream.
The Magna wagon collected a swag of car riders awards when it was released last year and apparently captured the imagination of the Japanese when it was displayed at the Tokyo Motor Show. The parent Mitsubishi Corporation thought enough of it to order 30 wagons a month as an initial import deal. Not many, but a significant start.
We've looked at sending vehicles to New Zealand and Brunei, Papua New Guinea, but we see this one as a step into the more sophisticated markets. And of course, going back to Japan, where our parent company is, there'll be a lot of pressure on us to perform, have the right quality, which will open up other markets to us.
The Australian Magnas will have to undergo some emission modifications and testing by Japan's Ministry of Transport before they get the nod. The Japanese will receive the top-of-the-range version, which will retail for about 29,000 Australian dollars. Mitsubishi intend to exploit a market previously untapped in Japan, sporty image family cars. Peter Adams, 7 News.
It's been an historic day for the South Australian car industry. We're now building cars for export to Japan, the world's largest car manufacturer. The very first of them's been loaded for shipping from Mitsubishi Tonsley Park.
Mitsubishi workers rubbed shoulders with Premier Bannon and other invited guests today as the first Magna Elite wagon for export rolled off the production line. Mr. Bannon had the honour of driving the gleaming vehicle through a specially built export archway to the applause of the Mitsubishi men, including Japanese General Manager Moto Suzuki. Mitsubishi Australian boss Michael Quinn says exporting to Japan, the car capital of the world, is a real coup.
Japan does not have a passenger wagon, and it's a wider vehicle than the Japanese vehicle, so it's unique in the Japanese market, this product. So we see it will find its own niche in the marketplace up there.
The Australian-made wagon will be at the bottom end of Japan's import market range, which includes Mercedes-Benz and BMWs. But Mitsubishi says the Elite wagon is less expensive and a far better performer than its closest rival, Volvo. Tonsley Park will be shipping 30 Magna wagons a month to Japan, and if all goes well, the South Australian plant has its sights set on breaking into the elusive American market.
Meanwhile, a first for Australia tonight as Adelaide-based car manufacturer Mitsubishi secures an historic overseas deal. Mitsubishi is to export cars to Japan, and the first shipment of Magna wagons leaves next week.
It may not be a big dent in the export market, but it's certainly a significant one. 30 Magna wagons will be sold to Japan each month. They cost $29,000 Australian, and their price in Japanese yen hasn't yet been decided. But the cars will be priced at the bottom end of the Japanese prestige market, and Managing Director Mike Quinn is delighted.
It is an accolade, there's no doubt about that, to be able to send vehicles back to Japan.
Premier Bannon and overseas executives from Mitsubishi were at the Adelaide plant today to see the first Magna to be exported. A Japanese girl dressed in traditional costume presented the Premier with a commemorative plaque as the vehicle was loaded. Since they were manufactured in 1985, 120,000 Magnas have come off the production line. This particular model went on sale in May. It will be unique in Japan as the only passenger wagon available there. Mitsubishi know it's broken into a sophisticated market and the pressure is on.
30 a month is our target. We hope that the market will take off and we can do better than that, of course.
Ultimately, the aim is to export to America. Mr. Quinn says that's highly likely, although a long way down the track. Lisa Brett, Eyewitness News.
Adelaide carmaker Mitsubishi Motors has handed over the first of 30 Magna station wagons it's shipping to Japan as part of what it hopes will be a monthly contract.